So this is an update I actually didn't think would be coming. I've touched base on it before, and this is obviously just a simple dude who's not really a threat to anyone. It's just really crazy watching somebody like this have the wildest of lives right now. Now, a small bit of it is he's supposed to be getting evicted. There's a lot of ins and out to it that I'm not going to get into details because I'm pretty sure somehow he's going to keep it. I don't know. We'll find out. This is not the first time he's been evicted, or at least being threatened of or whatever. There's a lot of details to that are kind of irrelevant to what I want to talk about now. If you don't know who I mean, KingCobraJFS. If you don't know about him, he's a character. That's like the most polite way to put it. He is definitely somebody that lives life his own way. He does everything he wants and lives at the mercy of pretty much all of his donations and sales and stuff that happen where he makes wands out of random sticks he picks off on the ground and some of his merch, which may or may not have stolen stuff on it. But basically, that's what he does. He sells things on the internet, makes a couple dollars that way, and really no harm to anyone except for himself. It's crazy to watch the stuff he does. To kind of give a background, if this is your first time, because it's been a little while since I talked about him, at least probably 100 subscribers ago. So for all the new people that don't know, he likes to do these like food hacks. His drink mixes are absolutely disgusting. Most of them are like curdled too. If you don't know what curdled is, I'm going to save you a look, but curdled drinks are essentially like it's like turning a drink into cottage cheese. It's disgusting. And I should know because I genuinely like to have different drink. You'll probably notice in some of my streams, I keep a little bottle of Dickel behind me. And I also have a couple bottles of like Jack and some vodka, stuff like that I drink on, I sip on and stuff throughout the year, like a normal person would do. And also, my fridge stays, the fridge outside kind of stays full of beer and stuff for yard work. Or I'll take a few, might put them in here for when I'm just chilling and hanging out and having a few. I'm not somebody that's about to argue and say you can't have a drink, but I have to say, he takes it a little far. Now, a little bit of tidbits that I've taken are from the Boglum Chronicles, which I have referenced before because this is really where a lot of the video clips I get, because some of them are deleted, and a little bit of the update is he not only was getting evicted, but there's another argument with Jessica, who I thought was gone. I thought this was over. The last I understood is they were done. She was going back home. And everything was going to be finished. Well, that's not the whole story. Apparently, she's back, and she's doing her own streaming, which is usually arguing with people. Because to be honest, whether they're trolls, just kind of messing with them, because so far all the trolling I've seen have been just kind of lighthearted, pretty simple door dashes. He's been bought bras, just goofy shit, and it's all in good fun. So to say the least that these trolls are kind of looking out for him, and actually the people that are genuinely, enjoy his content, which is fine. At least he has a following and somebody enjoys it. But they are trying to get her to leave. Now, she is absolutely batshit crazy. I don't know if anybody knows that, but she is. She's insane. A lot of people are alleging she pops a lot of pills, which I could see the allegations make sense to me. She definitely seems like that type. And some of the video kind of covers this, where basically he is talking about something, and I could not understand some of it. Maybe I'm just deaf or kind of dumb, but she says, oh, well, great. Now everybody's going to think I'm a pill popper. And they go back and forth for a minute. And there's this third dude. I don't know. We're going to call him Dave because I don't know who the hell he is. And to be honest, he shouldn't be in here because I really only care about, King Cobra himself. And I still keep up with him from video to video. I think some of his, cooking videos are grotesque and nasty, but I mean, they're still funny, and I think it's crazy that this man can eat this way without absolutely having stomach rot.
I'm the one that needs to worry, since I'm not good enough for anybody.
Ooh, yummies. Kobra got yummies.
Your thirst is what's on trial here. And then milk is question mark.
Do you want this? If not, I'm going to throw it away.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'll drink it. Eat a bunch of Xanax.
Oh, please don't talk about that on my stream. Please. I'm going to have people saying I'm a pill popper.
No.
They already do.
Jessica, this is not you at all.
I don't give a fuck. They already do.
But I'm just saying, this
Listen to me. They already do. It doesn't fucking matter.
So he's going for the champagne.
P&J Peach, not a sponsor, really good stuff. I would recommend this brandy. It is exquisite. Well, this kitchen looks very nice. Thank you, Jessica. You know what I missed from McDonald's?
What?
Their pull-apart donuts. They were so good. I made a burger out of that.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking.
YouTube, we got ourselves a drink combo.
Now, the reason why I showed you that clip is because I think it's too funny. She's having this little serious stream where she's having a little meltdown, which she does a lot. Like, a lot. Like I said, Boglum Chronicles. Really good source to all the crazy shit. Good editing, too. They cut a lot of things out to kind of get to the real details, or they re-upload, you know, a good chunk of it to kind of, you know, give a pretty much a whole analysis, I would say, a quick fix to knowing what's going on. But the way he yells in the middle of this catastrophe going on is just beyond funny. Hey, you two, we're doing another drink mix. More along the line, what makes this just way weirder is some of the, they had to pitch it up, but it's low dialogue or low audio of their dialogue where they're arguing. And the argument is over a pan. Like in the kitchen, he's, I think, doing another cooking video. Who the hell knows at this point? Because he just pretty much does weird shit, puts it on the internet, people eat it up. So basically what happened is he's talking about, like, he's actually pretty calm the whole time too. And Jessica is having another meltdown. She's losing her shit, screaming at him, yelling. I'll give you a quick clip right quick.
I didn't say that, Josh.
I didn't say you did. I was asking questions.
I'm gonna tell you. Can you let me explain? Because that's clean. This is already dirty. This has bacon grease on it in it, and it will fit it perfectly. I know you're not, baby. Look at me. I don't care what you do, Josh. Look at me, Josh. I'm not tough, Josh.
I didn't say you were telling me.
I know.
So what's with the tone in your voice? It's all good.
Joshy, there's no tone in my
It's all good, man.
Joshy.
What?
First of all, I know, but first of all, Joshy, I'm just saying, Josh, this is already dirty.
Yeah,
and it's ready to go. It's got bacon grease. You love bacon. Like, what do you
Yes, I do like this.
I don't care what you do, Josh. This is your fucking place. At the end of the day, I'm just saying, this is already ready to go. I've literally cleaned it out. I don't care what the fuck you do at the end of the day.
And that pretty much is the, you know, the argument for like probably a few minutes. And the whole time he's like, you don't have to yell. You don't have to get mean. She's yelling back going, I'm not yelling. I'm not treating you like blah, blah, blah. I'll let you do whatever you want. He's like, I know. I'm happy about that. And it's a whole lot of, I know, I'm happy about that. That goes back and forth. I just think it's a wild, kooky thing because I thought this was over. And like I said, all these trolls, pretty much the trolls and the fans are kind of working together to try to help him right now. They've been nonstop telling her on her streams, you need to get the hell out of here. Sorry, I had to fix all my stuff. My hair kept getting caught up and everything, and I had to fix my hat, and apparently I can just get it over my ears so it makes it a little bit fit better because it kept sitting up here. But anyway, back on what I was saying. Basically, this whole setup right now is where you got a bunch of people both trying to defend him and help him, and I think he really probably needs to listen to somebody for once. And I saw a few comments that actually had me kind of kicking and screaming and laughing. One of them was talking about her parents have to be absolutely just free right now. Drinking wine, listening to the absolute silence in their house. The fact she's not going bananas in the middle of the damn her bedroom now has to be great. Because if you didn't know, also, yeah, she's an older lady. She's not 20. She lives with her family. She's too old to be living with her family. It's actually downright sad. And she is a little too toxic to be with this man. I'm going to be honest. I have to defend, you know, Cobes a little bit. He's a pretty, you know, he's a unique individual, but he's not harmful. He doesn't hurt anybody. He's just goofy, kooky, and weird. And genuinely I guess a study, because the way he acts is unique. I've never seen anyone like it. And it's not like other like locales that you would watch to literally poke fun at or try to, a lot of people would torture him or whatever to an extent, you know, the way the trolls would act towards him. This man just minds his own business and gets DoorDash all the time. And then I got one more clip I'm going to show you, which is pretty funny, but it's sad because what he's talking about is a serious subject, but he's too drunk to be able to do the video. It's a 40-second call out.
Subscribe to Ross Michael's channel. My buddy Knight Rider. He needs more supporters, and he's getting brain surgery, and it would help if you subscribe to his kick. Appreciate it. Drinking some Old Smoky White Lightning Moonshine mixed with sun-kissed mango orange. It's quite delicious. Yeah, I'll put the kick in question in the comments. And if you could subscribe to it, it'd be awesome. Thank you very much.
That's directly from his channel, by the way. Like, I'm not... I didn't get that from Boglum yet. It may be on his channel, I don't know. But that was directly on King Cobra's YouTube channel. But yeah, this is a small update. Apparently him and old girl's back together. And on her stream, she's going bananas. And that's another thing. I don't know what her channel is or what she streams on or whatever the hell she's doing. But yeah, I thought everybody might get a chuckle out of this. So I thought I would go ahead and kind of give an update because it's a little lighthearted. But at the same time, being back with her definitely is a big problem. Everybody hates it. I hate it for him too. I hope he actually wakes up and probably gets out of this drunken stupor and kicks her to the curb because this is going to be a problem with him. Also, if you didn't know, she's already tried to have kids with him, almost forcefully. Accidentally. And which can ruin his life pretty bad because he's barely responsible in himself. And this lady is beyond insane. So, yeah, I think that would be a seriously big problem. Not just for them, but for a child. I hope that doesn't happen in this case because that would be a horrible situation. I am assuming she thinks that he's like loaded or something. But no. It's become a problem. She's absolutely batshit insane. Hopefully he will wake up. Everything will be cleared. But yeah, that's about all I got to say. Y'all have a good one.